What's up, barbarians? This video, I don't know, maybe I don't get to the point in some of my videos where I ramble, but you're gonna want to listen to the rest of this video for however long I talk. Hopefully it'll just be a short couple of minutes, but who knows? I might end up talking about something else, about Barb, that might be of interest later. There's a bunch of stuff spread out through my videos. But this video is about using Raekor, and specifically using Raekor with it being on your mouse button. So the whole thing with mastering forced move, forced stand, and which buttons particularly on your keyboard that you're using for that. You know, you need to get that down position-wise. One, because is important for me because I only play Barb, and I play Barb for extended periods of time. So to have areas on my keyboard that I'm using that are comfortable for my hands, etc. But I'm going to tell you what I use specifically, just as an example for what works out for me, and then maybe you can try something, just whatever you're going to do. But forced move, forced stand, you're going to want to use both of those if you're going to be doing Raekor correctly, efficiently and fast. And there's a thing with the forced move that allows you to basically recharge significantly faster by using it. So this was live for a while, for several months before I started using it. And after using it, it's a huge improvement. But the reason why I didn't use it for a while was because I use forced stand. So I use forced stand all the time. I basically, anytime I'm charging, I'm basically holding forced stand, or I was holding forced stand, because you have to hold forced stand to charge if charge is on your left click. But it makes a lot of sense for charge to be on your left click. Okay, it's in my opinion the best way to do it. So I heard about the forced move thing. I tried it. Forced move, the forced stand. How do I do this? It doesn't seem like it's that much of a difference. Didn't pay too much attention to it. It's a big difference. So this is how you do it. If I was playing with a group or I was playing solo, I use forced stand if I'm moving. If I'm transitioning from one spot to the next, or if I just want to get out of an area. Because with forced stand, if you're holding down forced stand, so my 1, 2, 3, and 4 keys that I use for my hotkeys are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tab, my pinky always goes down to tab when I'm gonna press forced stand. So if I just want to go to the right, I just hold tab, go to the right. It's just gonna move me to the right. It's not gonna hit a target that my mouse might happen to be on the right. It's not gonna hit that. It's just going to move me to the right. I know I want to go to the right. Pinky on the tab, I go to the right. Now, as soon as I get to an area that I want to kill, that's when you want to be using forced move. As soon as you get to that spot that you want to stop at and kill, you use forced move. Like right now, if there's an arcane beam that comes down and I just want to get out of there, I can just take my thumb off of spacebar, which is my forced move, pinky on tab, and I move, just to ensure that I am moving. So it takes some practice to get down, but if you're using left click for your mouse, you want to use force move and force stand to just to really master Raekor. If you're not doing both of those, you're not doing Raekor as efficient as you could. I guarantee you that. So that's kind of the methodology that I use. When I'm transitioning from one spot to the next, I hold force stand just so I can charge through, because force move, you're not going to be able to charge unless you click on a mob. So right now, I'm holding force move, and I'm continually clicking with my left mouse, over and over again. I'm re-clicking it. I'm holding force move, I'm re-clicking it, right? Pinky's on tab. Now I can just hold the left click down and it keeps charging, right? When force stand is held, I can hold left click down and it will recharge. But with forced move, I hold forced move down, and then I just keep re-clicking with my left mouse button. I have to re-click with my left mouse button because it's not going to recharge for me. Because right now, if I don't left click at all, it'll move me around just by holding spacebar. I hold spacebar down wherever my mouse is, and my character's gonna walk there. So that's kind of the method. Force move when if you're in a group starts moving, you're doing speed GRs or whatever you might be doing. Group's moving, you might be holding down force stand so you can move around. You know, follow that monk or crusader as he's moving through mobs. As soon as he stops to kill, then you hold down force move and just keep clicking away. Click, 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 and you'll recharge faster. You know, you'll charge about 30%, 40%. Faster than you would. It's very fast. You know, you're probably charging like 4 times a second as opposed to, you know, 2 to 3. So it's significant. It's significant, and especially on solo clear times. I mean, it's gonna make your solo clear times, you know, better by minutes, by minutes. Because you know, not only are you recharging, but you're also, you know that recharge is another hit. So you know, you're getting life per hit faster, you're refreezing stuff faster. It's just all that stuff that happens on hit is happening faster. Obviously, the damage is the most this significant one, but yeah, you guys gotta try it out. Gotta try it out. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has their charge on their left click and tried force move and maybe had an issue with it and then just didn't go back to figuring out how to use that in an efficient way that worked out well for the way they've been playing. Because after you play this game for a long time, you're using the same buttons, you're just kind of used to it. Like, I'm in my 10th hour of play or whatever, I'm not really thinking about anything that I'm doing. My hands are just going at it. So sometimes trying to try new setups or move hotkeys around to something else, like, I'm not going to do that just because I'm so used to pressing certain things. But yeah, you know, get that down, guys. It's well worth it. Well worth it. And then the other thing is, you know, if you play for a long time and you don't want to left click when you move it around, you can just hold spacebar with your thumb and your character's going to move, you know, force stand and force move. Use both of those. It's an improvement in several aspects to the game. The damage, but then also the repetitive nature of maybe only using force move or only using force stand. So there's multiple benefits to using both.